Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi everybody, my name is Putri Fauzia Abubakar. Welcome to in this video we are going to have a look at the place of articulation. Now to describe a sound you need to describe the place of articulation, the manner of articulation, and also the phonation. So that means whether the sound is voiced on voice or unvoiced. First of all, palabial. Palabial really means that both your lips envelop, and you can see those in the cross-section diagram on this screen. So, the sound is produced with both lips together. For example, b, p, and m. For example, bed, pen, or make. B, P, and all three vowels sound in the place of articulation for the sound. Next up we have the dental sound. Now, about dental, you can see already in the word it means that in lips and dental that's T did alright, but if you have a look at the cross section, it's not both lips or both set of teeth. It's quite respectively the lower lip and the upper teeth. So the sound is produced with the bottom layer against the upper teeth. For example, and and you can actually see my teeth from the sound of. So we have two example words F and fun and and very. Number 3, interdental. Sometimes also just challenge dental, so here both set of their upper and lower and enveloped against have a look that diagram can see. Those height in blue and the tip on tongue again to hear the sound are produced by placing the tip of tongue between the teeth. So that means the upper lower set of T, and we do this for the two the sound in English. First we have the voice. One is the. So we have two example words, thanks and the article. Next we have alveolar. Now sound the R alveolar are produced in the alveolar right and is really the place of articulation, so the sound are produced by raising the tip of the tongue again use the tip of the tongue allowed the T to the sound and it's raised to head alveolar right in the fact usually the is contact there not maybe always but quite often, so we have quite a lot of sound. There are actually format in this way, so we have the and the and n, and for all three the tip of tongue touches the alveolar right, and we have s and z. Now here that is little small opening, so it's not complete closure, but is the small opening is the alveolar right, and we also have again the contact. The I know this look like a rub, but it's not. It's the tip of the flap. The two sound is the, and let's have a look at some example word it will easier to hear the sound the head the into the in a, n in no, s in z, the in zoo, and the in like. And the last one, the flap the, and little tap sound as as I butter and pronoun butter. A pronunciation but by American or for example a lot of, so here lot the becomes flap the a lot of it against it. So let's have a look at the next place that just behind the alveolar, right, is the post-alveolar sound, and so it's literally just you just move a little bit further back behind this little bomb I live so in the cross seconds, and we do have quite a number of sound. They are like produced hand, and they produced by raising the tongue, and this is a little bit more like the middle the middle part maybe of tongue or the tip, and your eyes and just behind the alveolar, right? So we have, for example, ra, s, and j, and j. So it's very close the alveolar, right? But at least bit further back, and again I left give you some example words. So have, read, so, vision, chair, and John. And so just click back. Now there is also another place that you will see mention sometimes in, and it's called a uh, retroflex. It also very similar in place, like it's in similar place to post alveolar, but retroflex means the that the sound is produced with the tip of the tongue curved back just behind the alveolar, right? So post alveolar, right, really, but the specific thing, the tongue is curved backward and left, but in lead error here to show the tongue will move backward, and that's when we pronounce post-alveolar really, but the specific thing in the tongue is curved backward and left, but little error here to show that the tongue will move backward. That's when we pronounce the American R. And the so instead of just saying rain like a Brit will, the or American will probably saying rain, ra, and the R, the just ra sound you definitely I can feel a mouth tongue is curved back, sound, dry, and R. Okay, number 7 we have palatal. Against the S a place to describe sound. It's your palate really in your mouth, and you can see and ingrained in the cross section. So the sound are produced by tracing the midly part of the tongue against a saw, the in yellow to the hard palate. So the hard palate is the bit in the middle, really the rooftop of your mouth. You call the end there's only the sound that is produced here, the hair, and the is yeah, yeah, yeah. So just say it and see where medley bit of your tongue is left to yeah, yeah. That's you hair pet, and so yeah. The spelling word, for example, u, or as many another word as will. Next one we have the velar. Now the sound are produced by raising the back of the tongue, so not the tip, not the middle back, but the back of the tongue to soft palate that's even further back for the hard palate, and the velum, and the volume is the little thing that hanging freely if you open your mouth really wide in the front of, and you say ah. You can usually see it hanging from the roof of your mouth, and that's the rhythm. And so we raise the back of the tongue towards the soft bed, and we long part really, and the back of our mouth, and you so we have quite a few sound here. We have got Again, say it and just pay attention to the tongue movement, movement and g. Personally, I find this is the month above when one g. You can really feel the closure, and it's happening right here at the back where the back of the tongue touches the soft palate the velum g, g, and then also the nasal sound is really formed at the back. It's not like which was formed in again the alveolar ridge and with C really spelling and G R and K. In English is format. In English is format right at the vectorly different place of articulation. Okay, so we have got words like j, cock, g, go, and sing, hair, the, ng. Spelling, spelling us and sing so very comes so very calm. So just we have a lot of in g endings in English. Now last but not least we have glottal sound so here. The place of articulation all the way down in your throat really the glottals are right. Now here are their products. So the sound are produced by using the glottals, and the glottals is not so much an articulation but a speech. It is the pitch between your vocal cords. We have to sound that all products here pairs of all the fricative. And here the little restriction is right here on your vocal cords. They don't vibrate, they just close it lightly, but to make it bit smaller. And so from in we just breathe in and out. You can hear it a little bit, but is a bit smaller. The 4-bit louder comes a sound, and we also hear glottal stop. The funny symbol looks like a question mark the wrong way around, and the and that wa and that we have in between the word oh oh and here really the glottal just like the vocal cords close and open, and this audible is chilled and glottal stop. If this a bit strike really, the watch my another video on the glottal stop and you all find out more. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.